Stephen Barclay.
I also thank the Minister for the very welcome measures in the statement and the progress that's been made after so long. Could I just come back to that average figure of 750,000? Because there's a concern that potentially that is confusing the average and the mean. To take a figure between 500 and a million and say that is the average is not actually an average figure. It's akin to saying the average of a car ranges from £10,000 to £1 million, therefore the average of a car is £500,000. Could I just ask, in terms of the discussions that the Minister's had with officials in Ireland, could I just ask him to confirm that the total paid in Ireland is less than £1 billion sterling as the total payment in terms of Irish settlements on this matter?
As with my honourable friend in the previous question, I do pay tribute to the work that my honourable friends have done in support of their constituents and others. Can I just say, I personally don't think, I think it is not simply a question of trying to calculate what the level of compensation is in Ireland. That is not the issue. The issue is we are not making a comparison with Ireland. We are making a judgment, and we have especially in this case now done so in relation to hepatitis C on the basis of the report of the clinical expert group, to try and assess the level of harm and the consequences that have flowed from the transfusions that took place, albeit that in this country the NHS did so on the basis of its best efforts to provide the best possible care for patients. In the Republic of Ireland is a unique case and is quite distinct from that in that because of mistakes made, a finding of liability was arrived at which leads to compensation. In our case we are not in that position. We are in the position of recognising the harm and distress that has occurred, and through an ex gratia scheme providing support to those who have been harmed and their families.
Yeah.